Hey everyone, I'm Seren the Healer, and for the April general readings, I made things a lot more specific by breaking each sign down by design type. Check the description for a link to learn your design type, as well as how to get more info on human design. I'm really excited about how these turned out. Please watch to the end for a special message. Nothing but this moment matters. There's nothing but this moment. Right now is all that matters. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm here for you. All right, Gemini, so this looks like a message about getting in tune with your true self. It feels like you're feeling a need to be more authentic to yourself than you have been. Maybe things got a little off track last month, and maybe there was a situation or an opportunity for you to express yourself authentically. Maybe stand up for something that you believe in, or to renounce something that you don't believe in, and you didn't take that opportunity. Maybe it got away from you. Maybe you felt like it wasn't appropriate or it wasn't the right time, and now you've kind of been locked into that choice, and there's an inner conflict behind that's going on below the surface that nobody else is aware of. And I feel like Spirit is pointing that out for you to find the best way for you personally to address it and fix the situation. All right, so now let's look at the specific design types to see more specifically. All right, first out, we've got generators. Oh, the 35, the experience. 35 is very, very emotional, but very wanderlusty. It's literally an energy of wanting to get out and experience something new. Maybe for generators, the thing that you didn't express authentically about what was going on with you is that you're bored. Like bored to tears with either your relationship or your job. Something is extremely boring and you are wanting, look at this girl. She is literally floating towards a castle on a paper plane. Like you can't get much more out there than that, right? You're wanting some excitement, some fun, some variety, something to break up the monotony, something new, right? Some diversity. So This message is telling you to venture out and see where you can safely bring that in without, destroying everything you got going. Next out, we have our manifesting generators with begin. Begin. So maybe manifesting generators have an idea or a plan or something new that they're wanting to bring in, and they are unsure of what it would take and how it would convenience or inconvenience other people that they would need to bring in on it. And so it's like a hesitation to even broach the subject, right? But I feel like this message is telling you that you will see the moment when it's right for this. It's going to come in sometime this month, and you need to be ready for that, right? So maybe start to get the plan in order. Maybe start getting your words together, your thoughts together for how you're going to broach it, how you're going to bring it up, how you're going to offer it. Look at different ways that it's going to benefit these people that you feel like are going to be contrary to what you're wanting to implement. And so that way, when that moment presents itself, you've already kind of mentally rehearsed the selling points, right? So you can just kind of, segue, slide it on in there and be like, hey, so what I was thinking. All right, next out, we have our projectors with 19, sensitivity. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this might mean that somebody hurt the projector's feelings and they abandon themselves by saying it's no big deal. I'm not going to bring that up. She's going to think I'm being petty, or that it's over with, or something like that. It also could be something kind of similar to the 35 with you wanting something different, wanting to experience something different. But my first, impression when I turned the card was that it's about a relationship. It's about something that happened, something that was said, something that was done or not done, that rubbed you the wrong way. All right. And so this message is going to be like a need for you to, if not address it with that person, at least acknowledge it for yourself and not let it just sit there and make you bitter, right? Validate your own feelings for yourself, like, okay, so yeah, it's over with. It happened already, but it felt yucky to me, and I wish that it would have gone that way, or, just like advocate for yourself, whether you feel like it would be rocking the boat too much to actually broach the subject with that person or not. Like, if you feel like that's going to mess up your situation and go in and be like, this is not okay, then maybe it's not the best situation to do that right now. But I feel like there's something necessary. There's something needed to be done in order to smooth it over for yourself. All right? But not in a passive aggressive way. Next out, we've got our manifestors with responsibility, the 50. All right. So, I feel like it's an oversight. The energy I'm getting with that is things got off track somewhere. My eye is being drawn to this Knight of Swords that's running after his runaway motorcycle, right? It's things got off track somewhere. But I don't feel that it's that, catastrophic. Like, the bike's still on its wheels, right? He's only a few paces behind. He might catch it before it falls. I don't know. I don't see it as a huge, mistake or a big deal that can't be corrected, but this message is like calling your attention to something that has gone off the rails. It has gone a little bit off course, and under the surface it's already starting to kind of irk you, but you're not focusing on it. There's other stuff going on more to the forefront that you haven't taken a moment to really look at the way that it's affecting you. You know, maybe it's one of those situations where you've got too many plates spinning. you've overpromised, or you know, something like that, right? So yeah, I feel like this is a message that's telling you to basically take inventory. All right, manifestors. And last but not least, we have our reflectors with this adorable endurance card, which is reminding me of Easter time with the bunnies. That might be a hint as to the timing of, you know, when things went a little askew for you. There's definitely it's like an energy of something bubbling under the surface, right? You're not seething, you're not angry, you're not, you know, really crying in the, you know what I mean? Like, no, none of these people are at their breaking point. It's just this thinly veiled, not discontent. You know, something is a little bit off, and if you address it now and say, hey, I didn't like how that conversation went. I didn't mean to come off so, you know, I apologize. You know, like whatever the situation is, it's time to go ahead and address it before it starts to snowball. All right. Whether it's going to snowball or not, we don't know, but you'll feel better, you know, integrity wise, emotional wise, all of that. You'll feel better if you go ahead and say, hey, I'm bored. Hey, you know, like just come out and address it up front and bring it out in the open. All right. So my next step is I'm going to go over to the network. I'm going to pull the message behind the message for our overall Gemini reading this month. And then I'm going to pull a Crystal Oversoul card and flow some Reiki. All right, so if you're interested in that part of the video, just come on over to the Woke Culture Collective Network. You can access it through the link in the description, or, you know, otherwise follow the directions in the description to find us over there. All right, till next time.